From the file of Sam Altman's ambitions, the information is reporting that OpenAI has been developing a web search product partly powered by Bing. Quote, "It isn't clear whether the search product would be separate from ChatGPT, the chatbot OpenAI runs and which also uses Bing's index of the web to retrieve information to answer some questions. But ChatGPT, which runs in Microsoft's data centers, isn't as fast as Google in answering questions. OpenAI could be looking to speed up the service, which can be slow because it also does tasks like proofreading email drafts, generating poetry, or computer code. If OpenAI launches the search service, it would further heighten its rivalry with Google, which has scrambled to catch up to the startup in conversational AI. OpenAI relied in part on ex-Google employees to launch ChatGPT, and some of these employees previously developed machine learning models used by Google's search engine. The companies continue to compete fiercely for talent. The move to launch a search app comes a year after Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella said his company would, quote, make Google dance by incorporating artificial intelligence from OpenAI into Microsoft's Bing search engine. That partnership has failed to dent Google's search dominance, end quote. Since we're here, though, I'll also update you on a bit of OpenAI feature updates. They've started testing a memory feature that is on by default and lets ChatGPT and custom GPTs remember info about users and their previous conversations over time. Quoting The Verge. Memory works in one of two ways. You can tell ChatGPT to remember something specific about you. You always write code in JavaScript. Your boss's name is Anna. Your kid is allergic to sweet potatoes. Or ChatGPT can simply try to pick up those details over time, storing information about you as you ask questions and get answers. In either case, the goal is for ChatGPT to feel a little more personal and a little smarter without needing to be reminded every time. Each custom GPT you use will have its own memory too. OpenAI uses the Books GPT as an example. With memory turned on, it can automatically remember which books you've already read and which genres you like best. There are lots of places in the GPT store you can imagine memory might be useful for that matter. The Tutor Me could offer a much better long-term course load once it knows what you know. Kayak could go straight to your favorite airlines and hotels. Gymstreak could track your progress over time. In many ways, memory is a feature ChatGPT desperately needs. It's also a total minefield. OpenAI's strategy here sounds a lot like the way other internet services learn about you. They watch you operate their services, learn about what you search for or click on or like or whatever else, and develop a profile of you over time. By default, memory will be turned on, and OpenAI says memories will be used to train its models going forward. Companies using ChatGPT Enterprise and Teams won't have their data sent back to the models. For now, memory is just a test, open to a, quote, small portion of users, the company said in its blog post announcing the feature. But it's easy to imagine how quickly this might become a core part of the way we interact with ChatGPT, for better or worse. The bots are getting smarter, and they're getting to know us really fast, end quote.